It's Metropolitan Ford's Great Deals on Wheels. Sit back and relax and join us as we show you the greatest deals on wheels and how with good credit and not so good credit you can drive home an almost new car, truck, van, or SUV for thousands of dollars less than a new vehicle with no money down, low interest rates, and with one phone call you can get your loan approved and drive home your choice of 300 vehicles priced to sell today. Now, let's go to Metropolitan Ford's Great Deals on Wheels.
Hi, I'm Jack Dennon, the General Manager of Metropolitan Ford in Eden Prairie, and welcome to Great Deals on Wheels. We got a great show planned for you today. We got all kinds of things we're going to show and talk about that we do at this dealership, from our Metro Tag pricing, which is special in the Twin Cities area, which our customers like, to special finance. We're going to go through the inventories on our used car lot and our new car department. You're going to meet three of my sales managers that have been with me for a long time, as far back as 17 years. We're going to talk about the way we do business, and what we really do here is sell fun. With that, I'm going to turn it over to the guys out on the lot, and you're going to meet Mike Skog, Tom Iha, and Mike Nelson, my sales managers, and Eric Bjorngard, my business manager, which handles finance. You're going to find out how we do business, why we're special, and why we do what we do, and how we sell fun. Let's face it, folks, there's a lot of Ford dealers in this town. You can buy it from anybody, but we do it different. Our customers tell us that, and you're going to find out why today. You're going to find out why we've got great VOC, which is how the customer rates us with Ford Motor Company. You're going to find out how we were automatically certified for Blue Oval, did not have to go through their long process to get certified because it was so high. And you're going to meet the guys, and they're going to take you through and tell you what we do here and why it's different. With that, I'm going to tell you we're going to turn it over to the guys out on the lot, and you're going to meet them.
Hey, thanks, Jack. I'm Mike Skog, new car manager here at Metropolitan Ford. Welcome to Great Deals on Wheels. I'm out here in front of the dealership, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce you to two people, not new to the dealership, but certainly new to the infomercial. We have Mike Nelson, our used car manager, and Tom Iha, the self-proclaimed toughest guy to ever come out of St. Paul as the new car manager. You know what we're going to do? We're going to have Tommy tell us what it really means to be Blue Oval certified. Tommy, why don't you tell us what that means to the dealership?
Hey, thanks, Mike. I'm not so sure about that introduction, but being Blue Oval certified is a big deal to us at Metropolitan Ford. Simply what that means is that we are one of the best dealerships in the country. Usually you have to go through a process where J.D. Powers comes out and rates you on a bunch of different categories. Our scores were so high that we don't have to do that. They just automatically certified us, and we can pass all those great savings on to our customers. I'm here with Mike Nelson. Are you?
Both of you are looking at
All right.
Mike to start with.
All right, you ready?
And go ahead, guys.
Hey, thanks, Mike. I'm not so sure about that introduction, but being Blue Oval certified is a big deal. We are one of the best Ford dealerships in the country. That's how you become Blue Oval certified. Usually they have a process where they send out J.D. Powers. They rate us on a bunch of different categories. We didn't have to do that because our scores are so high that they automatically Blue Oval certified us. We're one of the only, I think we're one of the only 2 stores in the metro area that have that honor, and we like to pass those savings right on to the customers. With me right now is our used car manager, Mike Nelson. Great guy. I've known him forever. Mike, what do you got to say?
Hey, thanks, Tom. I'll tell you a little bit about some of the vehicles we got to talk about here. We go all over the country and purchase our vehicles. We go on the West Coast, we go on the East Coast. Here's a vehicle we bought. It's a 2003 Ford 6.0 turbo diesel Lariat with 2,000 miles on it. Monster truck, we call it here. It's a gorgeous truck. $50,000 MSRP. We'll move on to, here we got a 2002 F350 Crew Cab Lariat, 7.3 power stroke diesel on this truck with a plow and a fiberglass topper. Another gorgeous truck and a great buy, Metro tagged at $33,900 with the plow.
Mike, what do we got here?
Here we got a 2003 F350 Crew Cab Diesel Lariat with a 6.0. It's the new diesel. It's only got 2,000 miles on it. Sale priced at $34,900.
Nice sky. There's a dark blue. Remember, that phone number on the bottom of the screen, if you need credit, call the one number. If you don't, call the other one. We're easy to find right on 494 and Highway 5 West, right next to the Outback Steakhouse. Come on down and see us. We have a lot of fun selling cars. Mike, what do we got here?
Here we got another 2003 F-250 crew cab diesel with a 6.0 XLT version for the low price of $33,900.
Wow, nice white, beautiful truck. Right here we've got a gray F-250 Super Cab 4x4. Fog lamps. It's got all the toys, tow hooks. What a great value at $29,900 with 37,000 miles.
And it's a diesel.
And it's a diesel. Mike, we got a red Dodge here. What's that doing on our lot?
2003, it was a trade-in. The guy traded in for a Ford, but I know there's some Dodge buyers that watch our commercial. It's a diesel, 1-ton crew cab, 03 for $32,900.
And Mike, here we got our twins. We got twin F-350 Super Cab diesels, both low miles, 13,000 on one, 9 on the other. You can see they're sale priced at $28,900. How can you beat that, Mike?
That's a great value. Here we got a gold 2000 F-350 Super Cab Lariat with the tonneau cover, off-road package, and a V10. Sale priced at $23,900. What a gorgeous truck.
Oh, and I want to talk about our people one more time, Mike. We got the greatest sales staff. We've been together for 3.5, 4 years, all of us. We have absolutely no turnover. That's why we're Blue Oval certified. I talked about that earlier. I just can't say enough about our staff. Mike, what do we got here?
Here we got a 2003 F-150 Crew Cab XLT with the 5.4 V8. Hard tonneau cover, only 7,000 miles on it for $28,900. Metro tag price.
And right next door, we got an 03 F-150. Two-wheel drive, 18,000 miles. What a value at $23,900. Mike, what do we got here?
Look at this gorgeous blue truck, 2001, very hot color for us in the used car department. 19.9 with only 37,000 miles on it. Fresh trade-in, just got on the lot. 19.9 sale price.
Wow, what a value. Right next to it, we've got an 01 F-150 4x4 Super Cab. It's got a soft tonneau cover, all the toys, 5.4 V8, only $18,900 with 35,000. How do you beat that?
Yeah, what a great buy. Right next to it's a blue Lariat with a topper, leather, 5.4 V8 and an off-road, $17,900. They just keep getting cheaper.
Wow, remember, pick up that phone. If you need credit, call the one number. If you don't, call the other. Better yet, why don't you call me personally? I'm Tom Ehaw, I'm the new car manager. You got any problems at all, I'm always here. Give me a call. Right next door, we've got a 02 F-150 two-wheel drive pickup with a fiberglass topper, $16,900. Mike, how do you get them so cheap?
Yeah, that's great. And here's a 2000 F-150 with 60,000 for $16,900. Great payments, low rates on 2000 still.
Unbelievable. Right next to it, we've got a cranberry, or actually I like to call it maroon, F-150 97 two-wheel drive, $12,900. How do you get them that cheap, Mike?
Wow.
You know, we have a used car buyer. We go to Ford factory auctions all over the country. We've got a guy that buys. He's at 3 auctions a week everywhere in the country. And later on in the show, we're going to show you some of the specialty stuff that he buys for us. I can't tell you who he is because I don't want to give away any of our secrets. But he does a great job for us. Mike, what do we got next?
Here we got a 2001 Toyota Tundra SR5 with a V8, 38,000 miles on it. A lot of Toyota buyers out there. Gorgeous truck for under $20,000. Metro tagged at $19,900.
And right next to it, Mike, we've got the 01 Tacoma two-wheel drive, 19,000 miles, silver in color. Just a great truck, $17,900.
Yeah, where do you find that?
You don't.
Here's a 2002 Ranger extended cab with the V6 4-liter off-road package in a style side. Gorgeous truck for only $16,900.
And right next to it, we've got the cute little Ranger, 02 Ranger, Super Cab, soft tonneau cover, hood scoops, bug shield. Some kid out there is going to love this truck. Folks, I'd buy this for my son in a heartbeat at $15,900.
And here's another Ranger. It's a 2001 with 30,000 for $14,900. Pardon me, that's a 2002.
2002, better yet.
$14,900. Great buy on that. It's another extended cab off-road 4x4.
And don't forget, Mike, pick up that phone. Give us a call right here at this number. We're at 494 and Highway 5, right here in beautiful Eden Prairie, right next to the Outback Steakhouse. Come on in and buy a truck, Nellie might buy you lunch. You never know.
Here's a 2003 two-wheel drive Edge with 3,000 miles on it for $13,900. What a great price that is. Hey folks, if you need your trade looked at, if you just want to know what your trade's worth, or maybe you just want to sell it, come down and bring it to me. I'll give you a top dollar for your trade-in. We buy them all. If it doesn't work on a trade-in, if I don't have the right car, we'll find you one. Or some people just want to sell their vehicles, and we're open to that too.
You know, we have a motto here at Metropolitan Ford amongst ourselves. We always say, if you have a trade, you have it made. Folks, believe me, if you have a trade, Mike's going to put more money than anybody in town in that vehicle, and we're going to make a deal. Another thing I want to notice, you want to hone in on this Metro tag. Everything on our lot is Metro sale tagged for the convenience of our customers. A lot of times people come on a used car lot or a new car lot, and they have to rely on the salesman to give them a number. We don't do that at Metropolitan Ford. We try and make it fast, easy, as simple as possible. The number's right on the window of everything in stock. That's why we're better than everybody else. Mike, what's this one all about?
This is a 2001 Ford Ranger extended cab V6 four-wheel drive for $13,900. It's only got 24,000 miles on it.
And right next to it, I've got the gold flare side 01, beautiful truck. Kids love these trucks. I sell them to a lot of young gals. $12,900. It's about as cheap as you can get.
Wow, that's a great buy. Here's another 2002 Ranger extended cab off-road for $12,900.
And right next to it, Mike, is the twin to the one we just talked about.
Yeah.
Same color, same miles, $12,900.
And here we got a 2002 Lincoln Navigator, 21,000 miles, quad seating, moonroof, air conditioned and heated seats, reverse sensing, one owner trade-in at our store, low priced at $33,900.
And Mike, here we've got the 01 Lincoln Navigator, the hottest color on the market, black, quad, leather, tan interior, heated seats, moonroof, all the toys at $29,900. Mike, what do we got here?
Here's an 03 new body style Expedition Eddie Bauer with only 16,000 miles on it. It's got navigation, TV, DVD player, loaded up air conditioned seats at $35,900.
And here we've got an 03 Eddie Bauer Expedition. The DVD player with the TV coming from the roof, quad captain's chairs, heated seats, heated and cooled seats, laser red, $34,900. How do you get them so low, Mike?
Here's another great buy. Here's a 2003 Expedition Eddie Bauer with only 15,000 miles, got navigation again, air-conditioned heated seats. Folks, we have 8 of the new body style Expedition Eddie Bauers and XLTs, and there's always more on the way.
And here's right an 03 Expedition XLT, 28,000 miles, leather. Beautiful truck at $28,900.
Nice.
Mike, what do we got here?
Here's a laser red XLT. Some people don't like leather. Here's one with cloth with a 5.4 V8, 21,000 miles on it for the low price, $27,900 Metro tag.
Right next to it, we've got another 01 Expedition Eddie Bauer TV, 34,000 miles, blue and tan, leather, heated seats, $25,900.
Here's another laser red 01 Expedition Eddie Bauer, fresh trade-in, 39,000 miles, quad seats, moonroof, heated seats, low price at $23,900.
Yeah, and right next to it, we've got the XLT Sport. This is a special package. It's an 01 4x4, $19,900 with all the bells and whistles. That's cheap, Mike.
Nice truck.
And the last truck, we got a 99 Expedition with some custom Waldock paint on it, $14,900. How do you get them so cheap? Why don't we go back to the show floor, Mike, and let's see what's going on there.
We're here now at Metropolitan Ford, where the phones are ringing off the hook. People from all over are calling in to take advantage of the incredible prices you're seeing on today's show. We shop for the lowest prices on the latest cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Then we bring them here to our location and offer them at huge additional discounts. No other dealer compares with us. We've helped thousands of customers realize their dreams of owning that great-looking, dependable car, truck, van, or SUV. We've got some of them here with us. Let's go talk with them and let them tell you about their personal experience.
We'd only been married about 6 months, didn't have a lot of credit built up, just some credit cards and a personal loan. We needed a second car for Diane to get to work, and we didn't have much money for a down payment. And we were really limited on what we could afford. So we came here, a little hesitant because we knew we couldn't afford a big monthly payment. We filled out some paperwork. The salesman explained that he had 20 lenders that could help us and that he would work really hard to get it approved. Waiting there seemed like forever, but he walked in and said, "Great news! We've got you approved for a $14,000 loan. Let's go pick out your new car." These guys had so many vehicles to choose from. My wife, like all women, couldn't make up her mind on which one to get. She chose the SUV, of course. Front-wheel drive, power, room for everything. It was perfect, and so were the monthly payments. The next car I buy, it's from these guys. They know how to get things done.
Hey folks, welcome to Great Deals on Wheels here at Metropolitan Ford. I'm Mike Skog, new car manager. If you can see this right now, the snow is almost gone. Spring is just around the corner, still a little cold out, but when that snow starts to melt, people start getting excited. The auto show's coming up this month in March. You'll be able to see all sorts of new models, new savings on last year's models, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna start out this segment by showing you something that is, this is probably the best value in a passenger car right now. This is a 2004 Ford Taurus. This is an SE model. With the SE, you get power windows and power locks, tilt, cruise, AM/FM cassette. This is passenger capacity for 6 people, folks. If you're looking for a good value in a car, if you need to haul the family around, right now for $14,988, that's an unbelievable savings, an unbelievable value. And I brought this up last infomercial, and I started talking about leasing a lot. It's really become the way to go right now. Right now, with 10% down, you can lease this vehicle for $199 a month plus tax, only 10% down, plus your fees for $199. That's a great value. I'm going to scoot around here and get you a look at the inside here. You can see this is a well-equipped vehicle, folks. 6-passenger capacity, stereo system, tilt, cruise. It's got dual airbags. This vehicle is also available with leather, moonroofs, ABS, 6-disc changers, that type of thing. And you can look in the back seat here. You got room for 3 adults back here. You don't find many cars right now for under $15,000 that you can actually put 6 people in. Usually, you know, they're a small car, you put 4 people in. 6 people in this car, unbelievable savings, unbelievable value, the 2004 Ford Taurus. I think you'll find no other value like that. Next, I'm going to show you here, brand new 2004 Ford Ranger, built here right at the St. Paul Assembly Plant in Highland Park in St. Paul, Minnesota. More of these vehicles are built here. About 90% of the Rangers in the 4x4 configuration are built here in St. Paul. Right now, a brand new 4x4 truck for $16,488, under $17,000 for an automatic air, power steering, power brakes, 4-liter, 200 horsepower V6 engine, $16,488. And you know what's really, truly amazing here, folks? 10% down plus your fees. You can lease this vehicle right now for $149 a month plus tax. You know what? My cable bill is higher than $149 a month. You can buy a brand new Ranger for that. Look at the inside here. This is an automatic. We thought we'd show you an automatic because most of the people want an automatic transmission. It is available in a stick for a little bit less money, but an automatic, air conditioning, has dual airbags. You can actually turn that airbag off on the passenger side if you want to put a child up front. Air conditioning, AM/FM CD player, and I tell you what, folks, for $150 a month for a brand new 4x4 truck and automatic, I tell you what, that's a great deal. You know, if you look at the bottom of the screen right now, there's 2 numbers. One of them is for pre-approval. You can call in, you can do all the applications right over the phone and get pre-approved for your loan if you need a little help. The other number is right to the dealership. You can call that, ask for me. I'm here all the time. I can walk you right through the process. I can take your application over the phone, or better yet, I can sell you the car right over the phone. You know, if for some reason you come in and you don't buy a car from us, you're going to leave with one of these. Okay, right here is what we call an exit package. Inside of here, what we give you is we give you estimates on your trade-in value. You know, the price of our car. We'll give you a printout of the vehicles that you looked at here so you know exactly what you're looking at, so you can compare apples to apples. Also, we're going to give you estimates on payments, down payments, lease payments. In here, we're going to give you everything you need to make that decision. Hopefully you'll buy a car when you come in, but for some reason, if you leave with one of these, we know that you're really well taken care of. And you know what? Nothing gets us more excited when we see a customer, they drive back in, they got this in their car, and inside of here are estimates and quotes from other dealerships, all inside our little package here. And you know what we know? We know that we have the lowest price and they're coming back to see us. This has truly been a great deal for us. We want to give the customer all the information that they need, and we're really one of the only people in town that are doing that. We'll do the deal right for you over the phone. I tell you what, step into the 21st century, come down to Metropolitan Ford, dial one of those numbers, and you're going to find out why we're truly unique and truly different. Next, I'm going to move over to our second to last vehicle in this segment. Sport utility vehicles are becoming ever so popular, and right now Ford has quite a few of them. They got an Explorer Sport Track, they got a two-door, they got a four-door, they got an Escape, they got an Expedition, they got an Excursion. But by far one of the most popular models right now is an Escape. This vehicle, somewhat in the compact size for a sport utility vehicle. This one's automatic, or this one's, sorry, is a 5-speed, but with power windows and power locks. If you look at the price here, $15,988, folks, for a brand new sport utility vehicle, under $16,000. That's a great deal. And you know what? When I talked about the leasing, most people are doing that right now because it's an easy way to own the vehicle. 10% down, $189 a month. Brand new sport utility vehicle. I'm going to scoot around here. I'm going to show you the inside of this one too. Tilt, cruise, dual airbags, AM/FM CD player, power windows, power locks. And you know what, folks? Don't let its small size on the outside fool you. You can fit 5 adults in this vehicle, 3 in the back seat with no problem. And everyone that I sell one of these vehicles to, when they come back in for their license plates, they say, you know what, Mike? That car is fast. It's got great pickup, great acceleration, great handling. If you're looking for a go-around town sport utility vehicle and you don't want to spend $30,000, because I'll tell you what, you can't buy a lot of sport utility vehicle now for under 20, let alone 30. $15,988 for a brand new Escape. Do yourself a favor. If you're looking at anything like a Toyota RAV, a Hyundai Santa Fe, or anything in that size range, owe it to yourself to come down and look at the new Escape. Great value, great savings. You'll find out the price is lower, and you know what, the bang for the buck is a lot higher, and you're really, you're going to probably leave in an Escape if you come down and you've looked at one of those. Last vehicle in this segment here, the #1 selling sport utility vehicle since its inception in I believe it was 1991, so when they came out with the 4-door. Brand new 4-door Explorer XLS model, power windows and power locks. And yes, this is a 4-wheel drive, folks. You can go around town. Some people are putting these in as 2-wheel drives. You go in to say, hey, I want to buy that brand new Explorer for under 20 grand. You find out it's a 2-wheel drive, you leave mad. Here, brand new, $21,988. You have a $3,000 rebate or 0% financing. And when I talked about leasing, 10% down, $239 a month to lease this vehicle, $239 a month for a brand new sport utility vehicle. Unbelievable value and unbelievable savings. I'm going to show you the inside here. This is V6 powered. It's a 4-liter V6, AM/FM CD player, power windows and power locks. Automatic transmission is standard in this model. If you look in the back here, seating capacity for 3 more. Cargo capacity for all the luggage, golf clubs, whatever you want. If you can scoot back here and take a look at the back. Look at all the space in there. When you get this with the optional 3rd seat, that would fold up here. This is without a 3rd seat, but you can see the cargo capacity here, folks. Unbelievable value and unbelievable savings. I'll say it again and again and again. Come down to Metropolitan Ford. We're easy to find. We're on Highway 5 and 494 in Eden Prairie. Dial one of the numbers. You know, if you have a question, dial that direct number. If you want to be pre-approved, dial the credit hotline. Eric Bjorgard, our finance manager, he's here all the time. He'll be on call waiting to hear from you. What we're going to do now, we're going to do something unique. We're going to go inside to the finance department. You're going to meet Eric Bjorgard. He's our finance director. He's going to talk to you a little bit about how the pre-approval process goes, talk to you about new car financing rates and all that type of thing. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go inside and we'll see what's going on with Eric. Eric?
Thanks, Mike. My name is Eric Bjorgard. I'm the finance director here at Metropolitan Ford. My job here basically is I have 3 responsibilities to the customer. First, I go over all the paperwork with you, just to make sure everything's spelled correctly, get all the I's dotted, the T's crossed, all the boring things. 2 is assist you with your funding needs, whether you be financing the vehicle or leasing the vehicle. As Mike reiterated to you earlier, is that leasing is coming back. You know, between January and February, our leasing business went up by about 200%. Leasing is coming back more and more. It's basically just another way to own the vehicle. So when you see the differences between, you know, 0% financing, the rebates, leasing, it can get a little bit confusing. So all we do is try and educate you, give you the best choices for you as far as what your options are, and then let you make an educated decision on which way you want to own your vehicle. There's many different things that we do here as far as financing vehicles. We have 13 different lenders that we use, and depending on your credit situation, we match you up with the bank that is best for you. You know, if you've had some credit problems in the past, that's okay. You know, we work with a lot of banks that we send them millions of dollars worth of business. So a lot of times they might not necessarily buying you. They're helping out with our relationship that we have with them and packaging in a few deals to, you know, help people get reestablished with their credit. As far as the other things that we do here, you know, we just try and help people make educated decisions when they're buying their vehicles. Let's wrap it up here. There's 2 different phone numbers at the bottom of the screen. One is for pre-approvals. You simply call in. There's an online application that you do. We can get you pre-approved. And the other one's just directly into the dealership if you just have some questions on vehicles or whatnot. Once again, my name is Eric Bjorgard. You can ask for me directly if you have financing questions. But for now, let's take it back out to the used car lot and talk to Nellie and Tom out on the used car lot.
All right, thanks, Eric. Eric does a great job. He is our finance director, and we're glad to have him here. Right here, we have an 04 Escape. It's only got 1,000 miles on it for $19,900. I don't know how Mike gets them so cheap, but remember, pick up the phone, give us a call. The numbers are right on the bottom of the screen. If you need credit, call the one number. If not, call the other. Let's move on to this red Escape. This is an 01, 40,000 miles. It's beautiful red, great vehicle. We sell these to a lot of young gals. They're just a lot of fun to drive. They're easy to park. They get good mileage. They're safe. $14,900. I don't know how Mike gets them so low. Mike, what do you got here?
Here's a 2004 Freestar, brand new in the Ford line. 2,000 miles on it. It's got a TV, quads, power doors, $29,900. What a great bargain.
Oh, and that's the black and tan, Mike. That is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, very popular. Now, we're gearing up for spring here. We bought a whole bunch of Windstars, minivans. We got a whole line here. I can't go over all of them, but I'm just going to tell you about a few of them. Here's a 2003 8,000-mile SEL with the TV, quads, power doors, loaded up. We have 2 more just like it, 7,000, 8,000 miles. We got some 2000s priced as low as $14,900. We got SEs with cloth. Folks, you need to just jump in your car or go onto our website, www.metropolitanford.com. Check out our inventory. We got over 160 used cars in stock. Beautiful inventory.
All right, folks, right here we've got an 02 Focus SVT. Very hard to find, great performance car, 13,000 actual miles, bright red, leather interior. You can't find these anywhere, especially at $14,900. That's a heck of a buy. Right next to it here, we have an 02 Focus ZX5, only 9,000 miles, pearl white, tan leather interior for only $10,900. What a great value. Remember, pick up the phone, look at the bottom of the screen. We need you to call in. Better yet, just jump in your car and come on down. With prices like these, they're not going to last long. We got an 00 Focus, 22,000 miles, $9,900. Beautiful red, gray cloth interior, front-wheel drive. It's a wagon. You can't beat it for the price. Right next to it, we've got a beautiful green 01 Focus, 17,000 miles, gray cloth interior, $9,900. And here is a silver 01 Focus, 35,000 miles, stick shift, great performance car, $7,900. I don't know how Mike gets them so low, but he does.
We go out and purchase Hondas. Here's a Honda Accord, a 2002 EX, leather, moonroof loaded, 20,000 miles for the low price of $18,900. Folks, here's a special edition Roush, 2000 Mustang GT convertible premium. It's got the Roush wheels. It's got cold air intake with the exhaust, tinted windows, 18,000 miles on it. It's a one-of-a-kind car, gorgeous, came from California. Low price at $21,900. What a gorgeous car. This won't be here long. Starting to buy some of the convertibles. Spring is here. We're going to have a big selection of them, so keep an eye out.
All right, here we have an 01. This is a hard-to-find, beautiful car. Volvo cross-country all-wheel drive wagon, leather interior, black with the saddle interior. Absolutely gorgeous car for $25,900. I don't know where Mike got this. He probably got it from that buyer we were talking about. It's a great value. Right next to it, we have an 00 Lincoln LS V8, 37,000 miles, silver in color, gray leather interior, only $18,900. What a value. Mike, what do you got there?
Here's another Mustang. This is a 6-cylinder. Cheaper insurance on a 6-cylinder. You got an automatic with leather, 20,000 miles for $11,900. And here we got an 02 Thunderbird. Black with black and red leather, chrome wheels, gorgeous car. 8,000 miles for only $29,900. What a great buy that is. What's this, Tom?
Mike, here we got an 00 Mustang GT, black, beautiful wheels, great miles, only $14,900. What a value. Remember, call the numbers on the bottom of the screen. Pick up the phone. Better yet, just get in the car, come on down here, 494 and Highway 5, right in beautiful Eden Prairie. Mike, what's this?
Here's an 03 Volvo S40. Moonroof, leather interior, only $16,900. Folks, you can find all these cars on our website at www.metropolitanford.com. See all of our specialty inventory, Fords, all other vehicles. Here we got a 99 Volkswagen Jetta GLX VR6 with 30,000 miles to 5-speed, tan leather interior. What do you got here, Tom?
Right here we have an 01 ES300, 21,900. Absolutely great price. Lexus. Where do you find these Lexuses, Mike? It's a great car, great value, tan leather interior. That's the old body style. Right next to it, I got the 02, the new body style. Again, Lexus, 18,000 miles, got the camel leather interior, black exterior, 27,900. What a great buy. Mike, what do we have here?
Here's a 2001, another Honda. It's a Civic, two-door EX with leather and a moonroof. Only 20,000 miles on it for $12,900. Cheap payments on this car, folks. You can get a great buy on this. Here we go to an 03 Pontiac Grand Prix GT. Leather interior, power moonroof, black with chrome wheels, gorgeous car. Here's a 2000 Grand Am GT. 10,900 with only 39,000 miles on it.
And Mike, remember I said we sell fun? How much more fun can this be on a hot summer night? Top down, just unbelievable. It's got the midnight blue with the gray leather interior, 99 Mustang GT convertible, only 13,900. What a lot of fun for that kind of money. Right next to it, we've got a Taurus wagon. It's an 03. It's loaded, air, cruise, tilt, locks, windows. It has it all, only 14,900. Mike, what do we got right here? Boy, is that cute.
02 Mazda Protege 5 with 30,000 miles on it. Low price at $12,900, loaded up, power windows, locks. Very popular car right now. Here's a 99 Mercury Cougar with a V6 automatic, only $6,900. What a great buy. It's a one-owner trade-in.
And next to that, we've got, this is look at the price on that, $6,250 for an 00 Grand Am. How do you get them that cheap, Mike? I don't know. Pick up the phone, give us a call right now. If you need credit, call the one number. If not, call us on the other number. Or better yet, pick up the phone and call me. I'm Tom Eha. I'm the new car manager. I can help you with anything you need. I'm always here. Mike, what do we got next?
We got a 2002 Mazda 626. 30,000 miles on it for $12,900. All right, here we got 2003 Tauruses. We got a whole fleet of these, whole line of these. We got SEs up to SELs, starting at $9,900 all the way up to $14,900, depends on equipment and options. Low miles, some with 10,000 and less miles. Great financing on these vehicles.
Thanks, Mike. And remember, I talked earlier about how we sell fun. Well, we do sell fun here at Metropolitan Ford. We make it fast and easy for every customer. All our vehicles are Metro sale tagged. They don't come from a salesman. They're right on the car. We'll buy your trade if we can't make a deal. We do need trade-ins. Our motto here is if you got a trade, you got it made. We'll make that deal happen. You're going to meet a lot of nice people. Our sales staff's been together for 3.5 years. We have simply no turnover here at Metro Ford, and that's what makes us so successful. So please, give us a call at the bottom of the screen, or better yet, get in the car and drive on down here to Eden Prairie. 494 and Highway 5. We're real easy to find, and we do have the biggest inventory in the Twin Cities. Come on down and see us.
We're here now at Metropolitan Ford. Welcome back to the Great Deals on Wheels show. The response to our show has been overwhelming. The dealership is packed with people wanting to take advantage of our incredible low prices, our great financing rates, and service unmatched by any other dealers. With our volume purchasing power, we offer you the largest selection of vehicles anywhere, plus prices that are up to thousands of dollars less than other dealers. With our special low down payment programs, interest rates that are lower than other dealers and banks, and our pricing, you get more for your money. Every day, we help people just like you get the vehicle they want and need. Let's go hear from some of them.
4 kids, 2 dogs, 3 cats, and an entire cheerleading squad. That's a lot to haul around. So when it came time to look for a new vehicle, I read all the newspaper ads, went through book after book, trying to find the best deal. Finally, after 6 dealerships, 7 hours of driving, dealer to dealer, I finally said, I give up. Then I remembered the guys with the TV show who said, if we can't do it, no one can. So we drove up, walked around their lot, saw more cars on their lot than all the other dealers combined. And they weren't pushy. They were friendly people who knew what they were talking about. I drove 3 vehicles, loved them all, then got ready for the hard bargaining. Truth is, there wasn't any. I made an offer, they took it, handed me the keys, I signed the loan papers, and it was all done without any hassles. These people know how to treat you right.
Hey folks, welcome back to Great Deals on Wheels. I'm Mike Skog again, new car manager here. We're going to go through this next segment, and what I'm really going to talk to you about is Motor Trend has just announced Ford has won the 4x4 of the year, the new F-150, the new redesigned, new restyled, new everything on the Ford F-150 is Motor Trend Truck of the Year. I'm going to show you why, and I tell you what, I just saw on MSN this morning that it said it overtook Chevrolet and every other award that's out there. So not only Motor Trend Truck of the Year, it's going to take all the awards. It's going to be a clean sweep, just like at the Oscars, all right? Let me show you the truck that won 4x4 of the year here for Motor Trend Magazine. Brand new, 2004 Ford F-150 4x4 automatic. This is a standard with a V8 in this configuration. They call this blazing yellow. People are buying yellow vehicles now. They look great. You know, they make a statement. I tell you what, this truck says it all inside and out. And if you look at the price on here, $24,388. That's almost a $5,000 savings off list price. And this is a brand new 2004. This isn't a leftover model, isn't a leftover 2003. New technology, new everything. And I tell you what, a savings like that of almost $5,000 right now, when I talked about the leasing, you can lease this vehicle 10% down. You want to get a pen and pencil or something to write on right now. 10% down plus your fees. Right now you can lease this vehicle for $197 a month plus tax. That's only a 2-year lease, not a 4-year lease like some of the other ones. 2-year lease, 10% down plus your fees, $197 a month. You know what? A lot of people are driving cars not quite as nice as this for quite a bit more money than $197 a month. I'm going to show you the inside and show you why that $197. You might come in and want to ask and pay more. But you know what I noticed in here? $24,388. This truck was tagged at $27,200. I just saved you another $3,000. Holy smokes. I hope the boss don't see that. But look at the inside here. This is an automatic and air, tilt cruise, AM, FM, CD player. Comes standard with dual airbags, anti-lock brakes. It's got a hidden handle to get into the back seat here. A much larger back seat than its predecessor. You notice it's got the European contoured styled seats. You can put 3 people in the back seat of this vehicle. And you know what? For $197 a month with 10% down, I had a guy call me Saturday and he said, hey, I got an F-150 and I think I really got ripped off. I'm paying double what you just told me I could pay on the commercial. Well, you know what? Come down. We'll get you out of the truck that you're not happy with, get you into one that you're going to love. And for $197 a month, I tell you what, you're not going to find a better deal than that. Next, I'm going to show you, this is the crew cab version of what we just looked at. This has got 4 full doors. This vehicle has a list price of almost $34,000. Right now, $29,990 for a brand new F-150. Super Crew is what they call this. I'm going to get in the inside in a second here and show you. But 10% down, $299 a month. That's $300 for a brand new crew cab truck. Passenger capacity for 6. Let me show you the inside here. This is loaded. This isn't stripped down. Nothing stripped down about this. Power windows and power locks, tilt cruise, AM, FM cassette, dual airbags like I've mentioned before. I'll mention it again. Put 3 hogs in the back seat or whatever you're calling around. You can put 3 full-size grown men in the back seat of that truck. And this has a rail system on the roof. I don't know if we can see it, but if we look underneath there, it's on the inside. It's a modular component system that you can get that snaps on there, holds, you know, books, CDs, that types of thing. And right now they have a system coming out where you can get an entertainment center that'll clip right on there and plug in and already hardwired to the vehicle, so you can plug in a DVD player that'll connect right to the roof in this thing. Tell you what, when you're driving around with kids in the car, it's nice to have them preoccupied. They can put on a little SpongeBob and away you go. Don't forget, 10% down, $299 a month. Wow, that's all I can say. Look at the bottom of your screen, folks. Call the number for pre-approval. If you don't want to be pre-approved, you just want to get directions, you want to come on in, we're at Highway 5 and 494 in Eden Prairie, call me directly. You know, call me up, I can make the deal with you right over the phone. We had a customer in here last week, and he was at 2 of our competitors, and you know what he told me? He said, Mike, you guys are light years ahead of everybody else in town. I said, well, you know, it's a pretty nice building, and you know, he says, no, not the building. The way you do business is so much different than everybody else. He says it's really refreshing. And when I say that, you know what I mean when I say come in, we're going to give you numbers, we're going to give you prices, we're going to give you estimates on your trade. We have people coming in here just to get an estimate on their trade, and away they go. They never even look at a car. But you know what? Without that information, how are you going to buy a car? And like Jack said, you know what? No one's ever bought a car without getting a price. Call me up. I'm going to give you a price, and you're going to be shocked at how much money you save. The last 2 vehicles I'm going to show you here, this is a 2004 Expedition. This is a full-size, 4-wheel drive sport utility vehicle. This vehicle lists for almost $40,000. We got it on sale right now for $31,988. 0% financing is available or a $3,000 rebate. When I talked about the leasing, get a pen and pencil handy right now. 10% down, $319 a month. You can lease this brand new Expedition. $319 a month, folks, for a $40,000 truck with only 10% down. You'd be crazy not to take advantage of that. I tell you what, my wife, if she sees this commercial, she's going to want a new truck. All right, let me show you the inside. Wow, look at it. It's got the aircraft styling dashboard with the vents, dual airbags, power windows and power locks is a pretty much given. This has an in-dash 6-disc CD player, 4-wheel drive, shift on the fly, 300 horsepower V8, folks. I don't think you'll have any problem getting out of the way with that. You can put 3 people in the back here. I got one of the seats folded down right there. This is somewhat of a modular seating arrangement. That middle seat, if you have an infant, in an infant seat, you can slide that seat up so it really butts up all the way to the back of the front seat. So, you know, if the juice box falls out or the nook falls out, you can reach back and get it right back on them. I tell you what, passenger capacity you can get it with 9 passenger capacity. This one's an 8. I'm going to show you the inside of here and see if this works. There's the 2 back seats. It's got a 60/40. You can fold this down. I tell you what, if you're going on vacation, look at all the room you got in there. I tell you, you can put all sorts of stuff in here. And with a loaded vehicle like this and buy it for, you know, $31,988 like we have it Metro tagged for, that is the best value in town. I'm going to show you something. This is an Expedition, similar to what we just looked at. This is an Eddie Bauer, but this isn't just a basic Eddie Bauer. This Eddie Bauer has in-dash navigation system, okay? It has a built-in DVD surround sound entertainment center with a widescreen format. Also, it has heated and cooled seats. So not only do you stay warm in the winter, you stay cool in the summer. And a lot of people say, oh, leather, it's hot in the summer and cold in the winter. This has got bun warmers and bun coolers. So you know what? If it's too hot, you turn the coolers on. And this vehicle lists for over $50,000, folks, for a brand new truck. That's a lot of money. But you know what? For what is it, $41,888? Almost a $9,000, a $10,000 savings. And when I talked about the leasing, 10% down, plus all your fees. Write this down again, $419 a month for a $50,000 truck. Let me show you the inside of this. Someone left this other tag in here, $41,900. I got it marked at $41,988. You know what? I just saved you another $3,000. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Look at the inside here. It's got the Palomino leather, which means 2-tone, in-dash 6-disc. You can't really see it because I don't have it on right now, but the navigation system in here, it talks to you. If you're lost and you put your destination, you're going the wrong way, it'll say, hey, you're going the wrong way. Also, what you can do is you can plug in there, I want to go to an Asian or a Thai restaurant, and based on the zip code and the global positioning of the vehicle, it'll tell you where the closest restaurant is and how to get there from where you are right now. So if you're traveling in a different city or different state and you want to find a place to eat, you know what, I want some pizza, plug it in there, hit Italian or hit pizza, it's going to tell you how to get to the pizza place. Look at the back seat here. This has got the quad seating and keep the kids separated. Also gives you easy walk through into the back. And if you notice on the roof there, this is the DVD entertainment center. The DVD slides right in. You can use the wireless headphones so the kids can listen on their own, and then, you know, the adults can listen to whatever they listen to up front, their music or whatever, or you can have it run throughout the whole stereo system in the vehicle. But you know what, folks, for a $50,000 truck for $419 a month with the 10% down, you'll never find a better value or better savings than this one right here. I'm going to show you the back real quick here like I did on the last Expedition, but the one unique thing on this one, I got the seats down right now. This has a power folding rear seat. So it's with a touch of a button. You got groceries in one arm. You got your 2-year-old in the other arm. You can get these seats up or down. It's that simple and that quick. I'll do the other side right now. 9 people you can carry in an Expedition, folks. That's, you know, that's like a school bus for most people. And for a $50,000 truck to lease this for $419 a month, unbelievable value and unbelievable savings. If you got a question, call me directly. If you want to be pre-approved, dial the credit hotline on the bottom of the page. Don't waste any time. Come down, come see me. I'm Mike Skog here at Metropolitan Ford. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to go out to the used car lot. We're going to see what Mike and Tommy are doing out there. Guys, tell them what we got.
Hey, thanks again, Mike. Mike, why don't you tell us about the SUVs we have here at Metropolitan Ford?
All right, Tom, thanks. Here's a 2000 Mercedes ML 320, leather moonroof, loaded with heated seats, $22,900 Metro tagged. What a low price.
And right next to it, Mike, we've got the red. It's an XLT Explorer 2002, 28,000 actual miles, automatic. It's a beautiful vehicle, tan cloth interior, only $18,900.
Right next to it's a very hot color, pearl white with the chrome wheels, 2003 Explorer Limited. Low priced at $28,900 with only 11,000 miles on it.
And right next to that, Mike, is my favorite color, the blue Eddie Bauer 03, 11,000 miles. The Eddie Bauers have the two-tone tan leather interior, sunroof, all the bells and whistles, only 11,000 miles for only $27,900. What a great value.
Nice. And here's another pearl white. This one's a 6-cylinder. The last one was a V8. Chrome wheel 03, 18,000 miles, $27,900 Metro tagged. And that is a 2003 with a 3rd seat and a moonroof. It's got the black interior. What do we got here?
Well, remember, folks, pick up the phone. Give us a call. If you need credit, call the one number. If not, call the other. 494 and Highway 5, Metropolitan Ford. We do sell fun here. We have a great sales staff, the best inventory in the upper Midwest. And here we've got a black limited. It's an 02, 25,000 actual miles. This has got the monochromatic interior. It's a great value at $24,900. Mike, what do we have here?
Here's a 2003 Explorer Eddie Bauer with V8, all-wheel drive, 3rd seat, and a moonroof. Sale priced at $23,900.
Oh, is that nice? Right next to it, we've got an 02 Explorer, moonroof, tan in color, only $19,900. It's got the moonroof, 33,000 miles, smoke bug shield, running boards. That's a heck of a value for $19,900, Mike.
Great.
What do we have here?
Here's a 2000 old body style, very popular Explorer Eddie Bauer, leather, moonroof, heated seats, very nice truck. It's only $14,900.
Yeah, Mike, you talked earlier about our website, www.metropolitanford.com. We have 165 used vehicles on there. We've got probably 300 new. It's a great website. It'll tell you everything about the history of our store and everything we have in inventory, so please dial it up. Right here, we've got an 01 Explorer XLT, $13,900 running boards. It's the sage green cloth interior. That's a heck of a value for $13,900, Mike. What do we have here?
Here's another 2002 tan with tan interior, very popular combination, 40,000 miles, $17,900 is our Metro tag price on that.
And right next to it, Mike, this is an 01, and believe it or not, it's only got 30,000 miles on it for $15,900. It's an XLT, cloth interior. It's a V8. Come on in and take a look at this vehicle. For that kind of money, why wouldn't you?
Here's a 2002 XLT with leather, moonroof, 40,000 mile, 4x4, low price of $18,900. All the goodies on that one.
Yeah, and right next to it, Mike, we've got the Hunter Green 02 Explorer. This has the 3rd seat, so folks, if you got a family, it's great for the kids. $16,900. 4-wheel drive, 3rd seat, $16,900. I don't know how you do it, Mike.
Great price on that. Here's a 2000, 50,000 mile XLT with the 6-cylinder, cloth interior, 4x4. Low price of $12,900, and that is a 4x4 at that price. It's amazing.
That's amazing. And right next to it, I've got an 02 Laser Red Explorer, 42,000 miles, great value at $18,900. It's a V8 smoke bug shield, two-tone paint. What a great value.
Here's a 98 Explorer, 65,000 miles. 10.9, it is a four-wheel drive, four-door, cloth interior. Very nice, clean truck.
And Mike, right next to it, this is one of the most exciting products Ford's put out in a long time. It's an Explorer Sport Track. You got the best of both worlds. You have your SUV with the four doors, plus you have a pickup box on the back with a hard tonneau cover on it. It's amazingly priced at $18,900. It's an 01 teal green. What a great value, Mike. What do you have here?
Here's a gold one, just like it. XLT Sport Track, V6 automatic, four-wheel drive, 30,000 miles, $18,900 on that as well. Factory warranty.
And hey, folks, remember, pick up the phone. Give us a call at the bottom of the screen. If you need credit, call the one number. If not, call the other. Better yet, give Mike a call. He loves to hear from old friends and customers. Mike Nelson, the used car manager, best guy we got here. Right next to that, we have an 01 Durango SLT, 30,000 miles, loaded to the gills, black in color, sharp vehicle, $19,900. That's cheap.
Here's a 2000 Dodge Durango with a third seat, leather interior, V8, 4x4. 50,000 miles on it for $13,900, and that does have the third seat in it.
And Mike, right next to that, we've got the silver Montero, 37,000 miles. It's an 02